Stress comes at us in many forms in our day-to-day lives. For many, this day in particular marks a very stressful time because 20 years ago today, an attack was made on the United States, made on our home soil. So many lives were lost, and I was watching a show on ABC last night, and they were recounting happenings on 9/11. There's one thing in particular that really sticks out in my mind that was extremely disturbing that I never knew until last night. After the trade towers fell, there were several deafening mini alarms going off. And I was thinking to myself, oh, it must be smoke detectors. No. The alarms that first responders and survivors were hearing were the distress devices sounding that first responders wear on them when they are in danger and they need to be found. Awful. Hate can drive people to do such horrific things. So I ask, are we able to modify our thoughts and turn them 180 degrees from the negative and make them constructive, patient, kind, and comforting in the way that we not only treat others, but the way that we treat ourselves? Because it starts with us. Can we be happy with ourselves now and treat ourselves lovingly instead of always trying to grasp the I'll be happy when I'm done with this project, when I've lost this weight, when I'm retired. When we love on ourselves now and accept where we're at right now in this very moment, then hate doesn't have to exist because there's no room for it. In the grand scheme of things, life is so short, and a lot shorter for some. So when you're experiencing some situation where it feels like someone has intentionally and personally done something to upset you, make space for that situation. Like when you're driving along and somebody brakes hard and then signals, and you almost rear-ended them. Or when they don't signal at all, or when somebody cuts you off, or when you're out at the store and somebody cuts you off in line and tries to get ahead of you. We've all had it happen. We've all had it happen. But try to make space around that situation because you can't control what other people do. So mentally, just quickly acknowledge what just happened, take a deep breath in, and blow out the negativity and release it. Let it go. Because all those little situations compound. And if you don't let them go, they build up and they build up and they build up in your body and in your tissue, whether you know it subconsciously or not. And when that happens, we form muscle knots. Then those muscle knots wreak havoc on other systems in the body, causing chronic pain issues, which then lead to depression, anxiety, and sleeplessness. So harboring and living with hate only hurts us. Now with me, take a deep breath in and hold it for a few seconds and release it slowly, just like this. Do that for a few times, and you'll feel amazed at how much better you feel. So I want you to choose Choose right now what the rest of your day is going to look like. And you don't let anybody else in. You don't let anybody else impact your day and wreck your day. So right now, just out of curiosity, I'd love to know, where were you the morning of 9/11, 20 years ago? Please leave me a reply, and then I'll let you know where I was. Thanks so much, and take care.